Have you heard about the new PR pathway coming up for this year? And this is actually for the temporary residents, and that will be including international students. And if you're interested to know more about that, then keep on watching. Hey, my name is Coach MC, your SLE planners that they live explore, and my mission is to help you, international students, with an easy and actionable guide towards your Canadian dream. If you're with me, make sure that you subscribe and hit that like button, and let's get started. As you know, the minister have mandated that they will be releasing a new PR pathway for temporary residents, and that is including international students. This is pretty similar to the TR to PR pathway that was released last year. Remember, there were like 90,000 temporary residents that were invited last year. And because of that success of that pathway, they will be releasing again, and this will be within 120 days, and this could be today or the next couple of weeks. So if you're outside Canada or inside Canada or about to come to Canada, you have to listen to the 3 key points that I will be sharing in this video. You need to finish this until the end because this is so important so that you get invited as soon as possible or become a permanent resident here in Canada. And the first thing that you have to do is prepare your important documents, and that will be including your education credential assessment, English test result, and the employment documents. You need an education credential assessment, especially if you have not finished your bachelor's or your degree here in Canada. And this is actually for the spouse of an international student here in Canada. English test is so important as well for immigration. Most immigration programs in Canada do accept IELTS General or CELPIT. And as much as you can, please do aim for highest scores. And of course, we should not forget to include your employment reference letter. If you don't know what is employment reference letter, you should watch this video because I have detailed information about the employment reference letter that you should know. And this will also include your notice of assessment and payslips if you want to have a supporting document to back up your employment reference letter. I want to stop right here. Are you still outside Canada and you've been dreaming to come to Canada? If you are, then you are lucky because we will be having our weekly call-in show with a student and an immigration consultant. We do this every week. If you're not registered yet, make sure that you visit my description box because maybe you're gonna be one of our lucky callers. And if you don't have any idea at all, we have a checklist that you can download for free. So just visit my description box. And the next key point I want to share with you is the validity. If you have already requested for those important documents, please do also double check the validity. Yes, they do expire. The education credential assessment has an expiration of 5 years. The English test result has an expiration after 2 years. And also double check your passport. Is it still valid? And also, some immigration programs require the applicant to take the upfront medical and request for the police clearance if you have lived more than 6 months in any other countries. And these documents will have an expiration date of 1 year. And the next key point that I want to share with you is going back 10 years ago. You will be needing some important information for the last 10 years. These are your travel history, work history, and including your personal history. They're going to ask you for some important information for the last 10 years with no gap. They're going to ask you about the dates and important location that you have traveled for the last 10 years outside your country and the country of residence. And for the work history, they're going to be asking for the company name, your job position, again the important dates, with no gaps. So if you're unemployed, you have to include that as well. However, they're not gonna ask for the employment reference letter, especially if you're not claiming for any points. And also, you have to remember where you have lived for the last 10 years. I remember I was in Dubai and I always changed my address. I had to remember everything. Good thing I have my mom to assist me with that. I think it will be really helpful if you have the list of address, the travel history, and the work history. You have it ready so that by the time they open the portal, you have all the information with you. You just need to encode that into the system. Because I remember last year when they opened the TR to PR pathway, you have only limited time to include and put all your information. So have it ready, organize it as soon as possible. So there you have it, all the things that you should know so that you become PR ready once the new PR pathway has been opened. So if you like this video and you find it helpful, please do not forget to like this video. And of course, for those people who don't have any idea on how to come to Canada or even study to Canada, please do visit our website studyliveexploreca.com, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.